All the holiday sets are rolling in, and I know it's only September. So we have in the Sephora Faves Holiday Sets. I also have the Beauty Advent Calendar on the way too, but these came in first. So we're going to see what all is in each of the sets. I did pick 3 out of the 9. I may go back for more. We'll see. But for now, we've got these 3. So we're going to unbox them today, see what all is inside, maybe swatch some up. So if that interests you, stick around and we'll dive right on into it. And welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Cher, and I cover a lot of different like beauty boxes, curations. I've been covering a lot of beauty advent calendars. We do a lot of reviews, a lot of try-ons, a lot of looks, topics in beauty, and I am a Sephora girl. I love all the Sephora Faves sets. I tend to get them a lot. Now, I didn't go for all 9 this time. But I kind of went for a lot of the makeup ones on this round. So I got all but one of the makeup ones. So we'll share what that is. The first one I got was the Holiday Must-Haves set. The second one is the Glitz Glam Set. And the third one is the Holiday Lip Kit. Because if you've been around here and you watched my massive makeup declutter, you'll know that I just am really in need of more lips, right? That was sarcasm. Yeah. I'm so drawn to lips. Why do I keep wanting more and more lip products, y'all? I don't know. But anyway, all right. So we're going to talk about what all's in here. How's the value? Are these worth it? All of that. You know, you do tend to get some little minis in them, but you also get a few full sizes in each as well. So it just depends on if these are brands you really want to try. It's your chance to sample a lot of them and get a few full size ones too. So we'll start off, what should we start off with? I think we're going to start off with the Holiday Must-Haves. We'll go in order of like most expensive to least expensive. How's that? You know, I feel like this is kind of the big one, you know, like the one probably that will sell out the fastest in my opinion. So $69, retail value of $229. So this one was the one. And we have the cute quilted little bag here. So you also get a makeup bag with everything, you know, so keep that in mind. This is pretty handy. It looks like it will be very machine washable friendly. It's pink, it's cute, you know. So let's talk about how many full sizes do we get in this one. It looks like we have 4. We have 4 full size products in this, and then the rest are going to be minis. And we get 14 products. So I think it's 14 in all. Of those, 4 are full size. And then we also have kind of a mix of different things. It's makeup, but it's also hair and body care and skin care. So you're getting kind of like a little bit of everything. It's only missing maybe fragrance. Yeah, but pretty cool. So I think it's because like this is a mix, a nice little mixer. And it's got a few of my favorite things in here. All right, so one of my favorite things of all, which I know I'm getting even more coming in Ipsy. So spoiler alert there, but yeah, but I'm very excited about this. I love this stuff. It is the Color Wow Money Mist, and this is leave-in conditioner. This actually, you're getting a pretty good amount in this, but it's not the full size, but that's still pretty big. That is 50 milliliters, so 1.6 ounces. So they're not like jipping you and giving you a little baby sample or anything. You're going to get a good bit out of this still. And then we also get some hair as well. We've got the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate, I can't read that, L'Huile Original. I still haven't gotten around to my other Kerastase treatment that I got, I think, in a Sephora Faves set too, but I know Kerastase is very like coveted high-end hair products, and I haven't done much from them, and I need to. It's just everything that's come has been sort of a oil. This, it's more like an elixir. So what exactly does that do? Okay, actually, I looked it up, and I think it's a hydrating hair oil, basically, and gonna add like shine, a lot of hydration and whatnot. It supposedly has a fragrance. Yeah, it does. It does smell good. Sandalwood is supposed to be the note, so I can see that. So very nice. So some hair. We also have the Touchland Wild Watermelon Power Mist. I think this is probably a hand sanitizer. Yep. Those are the fun ones with the little pump there. And these hand sanitizers, they run for a good bit for a hand sanitizer. These are probably the most expensive hand sanitizers I can think of out there. So these are kind of like your coveted sanitizers. I think this is one of our full size products. Yes. Let's run through the full sizes here. So sorry I didn't start off with them. So this is one full size product. Let me find the other ones in here next so we can cover those first. The next one is Glossier. This is the strawberrybomb.com universal salve. I love this stuff. And let's see what this will look like. Ooh, good and pigmented there. Lovely. Yes. So I love these. So I'm always happy to get a full size of a Glossier. All right. Another one that is full size is Rare Beauty, an eyeshadow stick. I think I already own this one, maybe in the shade. I'll have to double check, but this is going to be the shade Integrity right here. Okay. Yes, I do already own it. So I'm going to swatch the one I already own. And since it's a repeat for me, I might end up putting the other one maybe in a giveaway or in my beauty advent calendar giveaway I've been advertising to you guys. So yeah, but that is the shade. Isn't that beautiful? I do love this one. That is another full size one. And then what is our last full size product? This is awesome. Is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. That is a really good deal. Wow. Because this stuff goes for a lot and it's very, very good. Not cruelty free, but very, very good. So that is excellent that's going to be a full size. Is that really the full size? They're saying it's a full size. 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters. So fantastic. Okay. So those are the full size one. Everything else in here is going to be more of a mini, but they're not like tiny. Okay, so the next one's going to be more Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Love, love, love this stuff. Got a good bit of it, so that could go in a giveaway for you guys too. We'll see. Be watching. I do have a video out there that kind of shares all the details on my giveaway. I will link it for you if you want to enter. I'm probably not going to make this one of the videos with a clue in it for now, but if you do want to check that out, go check it out. I'm going to put it on the end screen. All right, the next thing we have is The Ordinary. This is, what is it? Hyaluronic acid 2% and acid clinical formulation with Integrity. I think it is maybe a serum. Yeah, maybe. Some more skincare. We also have Ilia. Awesome. And it looks like this will be a mascara. It's the Limitless Lash Mascara. I think I have done this before. So a little bit of a repeat for me, but it's good. I like it. And a small one for you to try. We also have a little baby Makeup by Mario, a blush, I think. So this is the Soft Pop Blush Stick. It's going to be in the shade Pale Petal. Ooh, I like that. Awesome. So that kind of pink toned. I think that's not a repeat for me. We've got the Sephora brand Size Up Mascara. There's a couple mascaras in this mix. Ooh, it's not looking so good on the wand. We also have a small Benefit Brows brow setter, and we just got a full size in the Allure box. Awesome. We also have a baby YSL lip balm, which is super cute, and I've gotten these before. I own a lot of the shades. You know what? I do not want to swatch this one just in case. I'm sorry. Just in case I end up putting a little baby YSL balm in my giveaway too. But it is the shade, hold on. Okay, it's Nude Lavalier. So yeah, definitely repeat for me over and over again. These are the tinted butter bombs, 44B. So the butter bombs are, yeah, the tinted ones. That may be the ones that are the pH adjusting. I can't remember. Yeah, they were the ones I did a full review on. So I definitely have like the full size of all these. So I'll probably put that in the giveaway too, a little baby one for somebody. And then my Last one in here is Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I think these are, which one is it? Because she's got a lot of different things in the Yummy Skin line. It says it's the Blurring Balm Powder in a universal translucent. Okay, I do have another one of these I've gotten in the sets too. That could go in the giveaway as well. We'll see. So a lot of things that could end up in there. They're baby sizes, but it's still fun. It could be some of the little sample baby sizes in the giveaway. So that's everything in this bag. That was a great mix because you've got a lot of makeup, hair, skincare, body care. That was fantastic. So I like this one a lot. I think this will be the popular one in my opinion. I don't know, maybe the lip one. We'll see. Speaking of, we'll cover the lip one next. So let's look at what's in the holiday lip kit next. So this one is $52 and it's going to retail you $148. So you're getting $148 worth of retail value in it. It has 10 products this time, and it looks like, again, 4 full-size products out of the 10. So we're still getting a good bit of full sizes here. So let's start opening this one. And again, nice little makeup bag. This one's more hot pink. Same kind of material. It's sort of quilted, but like, you know, I don't know, not vinyl, but like, it does feel like it'll kind of hold up pretty well. Okay, we peek inside. That's how it comes. And from the start, I'm so curious about this product and what this is. This is one of our full sizes. So we'll go ahead and start with the full sizes in this. This is the Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution Hydrating Lip Mask. How fun is that? I'm so excited to try that. That's definitely new for me. That is so cute. All right, and then we have a full size of Huda Beauty, the lip glosses. What shade? I can't read it, so let's see if the box tells us. For my poor blind as a bat eyes these days. Looks like it will be, it's the Faux Filler Gloss Bombshell in the shade Pinky Brown, which I don't think I own, so I think it's going to be a new shade. Before long, y'all, I think I'm going to have every shade of Huda Beauty's glosses. I got so many. Fantastic. I love that shade. That's gorgeous. So that's a full-size one. Another full-size one that we're getting is Kosas. Very cool. So this is a Kosas lip oil. I don't think I've ever done a lip oil from them. Awesome. So it says wet on the outside. I don't know. Let's see if it tells us. This is wet lip oil gloss in unbuttoned. So it's a soft, warm blush shade. All right. And there is the shade and the texture for you. It's nice. And then the last full size is going to be a lip liner, the Say lip liner. I'm excited because I'm not sure if I've ever gotten a Say lip liner before. This is going to be 101 in Twist Mauve Nude. So here we have it right here. And a mauve nude, huh? There is the shade on it. Excellent. I kind of feel like you got a lot of these like mauve pink toned, like rose colored shades in this batch. All right, now let's look at everything else that is not full size, although this looks pretty hefty. That is so cool. This is a Dennis Gross Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. Get out. So that's awesome. That is the tip. And I think you like, yeah, you'd probably like push it up like that. Awesome. That is so cool. I definitely want to try that. I've never tried one of those before either. So some new things for me. This is not new, but I will always take more. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. Always take these. I love, love, love them. And I do keep the baby ones even if I get repeats because that is one thing I love is my Tarte Maracuja. What shade was that? That's the shade Honeysuckle. I do own Honeysuckle, but I think I own it more in the lip gloss. I don't think I own it in the lip plumper, so I'm good with that. Oh, let me swatch it for you. I wanted to make sure I don't own it first, just in case, before I go swatching it. There it is. It's not showing up that well on me. Okay. We also have Lancome Juicy Tubes. This is going to be Marshmallow Electric. I don't think I've ever done that shade before, so that's good. I have a couple of Juicy Tubes I'm putting in my giveaway, but I don't think I have this shade. I love the sparkles. Oh my gosh, I love that. So, okay, I'll definitely keep that one for myself. All right, and we have another YSL. This one is, isn't it cute as a little baby? This might be a gloss. What is this? This is a plumping, it's the Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Gloss in shade 44 Nude Lavalier. This may be their new lip gloss, like their new lip oils. I only do cruelty-free beauty, so I haven't been buying YSL anymore, so I have not tried it, but I gotta admit that I'm very curious. So in a box like this where I get a mix of items, that's when I try out things that are not cruelty-free. But woo, okay. So yeah, their lip gloss, awesome. I mean, lip oil gloss, awesome. So it's cool we're getting like a few like new products in here too. And then we've also got Clarins Water Lip Stain. Ooh, all right. Clarins, and that is in Red Water 03. Ooh, lovely. Look at there. That bright red, that's awesome. Clarins is not cruelty-free either, just letting you know. I tend to, like, when I do spoilers and unboxings, a lot of times I tell you, like, all the products that are cruelty-free, and I'm sorry I haven't been doing that along here. Most of these are, except for Lancome, YSL, Clarins. So those are the ones, and you know, your really luxury ones are not. That's what you tend to see. All right, and then the last one is Fenty. Some Fenty Beauty. This may be a repeat shade for me, which is Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in Fenty Glow. I think I do have it, but I love this stuff so much, I don't mind if I duplicate. So I will go ahead and swatch it. There it is. All right, so here's all the swatches for everything in the bag. That's like a colored, you know, thing. There's a couple of treatments I didn't do. So that was great too. I loved it. I love doing the lip kits. You will have seen probably a lot of lip kits from me recently. All right, and then the last one we're gonna do is the Glitz and Glam. This one is $49 and it will retail you $136 retail value. Your cheaper one, but kind of fun. So we'll slide it out. Again, the bag, this time in this like burgundy pretty shade. I feel like the bag itself is maybe just a little smaller, only slightly smaller than the others. But here is what it looks like when you open it. So on these, looks like 10 items are in here. So 10 pieces. It says 3 full size. Where's the third full size? Maybe the lashes are the full size. That might be it. Yeah. It doesn't list it on the box on the front. I don't see where it says full size on a third one, but on the back it's telling us a full size. But I think that they are including probably the lashes. Okay. And they are Lily lashes, which is very exciting. It's like my favorite lash brand. All right, so let's look at the full sizes then first. And this is our first thing. We have Lily lashes. It says no glue needed. It's body heat activated. What? Get out. I've never tried these kind before from them. Wow, that's awesome. It should give you 5 reusable wears. That is so cool. A pillowy soft band. It is 3D foam ink. I think it's probably in the lash style of Rule Breaker. Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. I cannot believe that. All right, the other full size, or one of the other full sizes in here, is the Glossier again. So that's gonna be this one, Boy Brow. It looks like it is probably brow gel. Boy brow is what it's called. I don't know why. Okay. But that's awesome. I didn't know that's a full size. They have a pretty small brow gel then, don't they? But they're saying that's the full size. And then the other one that is considered full size is going to be Danessa Myricks. Her, I love these things. Oh my gosh. Her Color Fix foils. I love her Color Fix foils. I gotta admit. And this is the shade Milky Way. I'm just going to do like a little dab. I forgot to wipe my other hand down. But we'll just swatch that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yee, I love them. I love her foils. Awesome. So that's a full size. So those are our 3 full sizes in here. Now everything else, you have a Color Wow product, Style on Steroids. That is still pretty big. This is a pretty big one, you know, it's just not a huge full size container. And this is a performance enhancing texture and finishing spray. Very good. So probably kind of like gives a lot of lift to be able to kind of style a little bit, add some volume and texture, and hold it in place. We have Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 24-hour hydrating setting mist. Awesome. So this is our hydrating like setting spray. I definitely love Makeup Forever, but and this is what I've used a lot, primarily in my pro makeup kit, but they're not cruelty free, so I haven't been buying them as much lately either. All right, Kosas. It looks like probably their pink setting powder. Yeah, so Cloud Set, the translucent candy is the shade, and it's their pink setting powder. So awesome. So glad to have that. Their pink brightening concealer is amazing. It's amazing, by the way. So I'm like, you could use this in conjunction. So get your pink powder on top of your pink brightening concealer. All right, and then we have, what is this? It looks, oh no, this is Pat McGrath. Wow, we got some Pat McGrath in here. Which one is this? We'll see what shade. Mini Dramatic Nude Oasis. So it looks like it's either a lip pencil or a lip liner. I think it's a lip pencil. Yeah, so Dramatic Mega Lip Pencil. Like a lip crayon. That's exciting. She's not cruelty free either, just so you know, but still very exciting to get a Pat McGrath. We also have Basma. I actually don't really know. I'm not that familiar with Basma. So this is a cream blush mini in a cherry red shade. Wow. There you have it. I have known nothing about this brand, so this will be a first for me. Here is the swatch. Very cool. And then we have the, okay, I did learn how to pronounce it, and now I forgot already. Gisou. Gisou. I've already forgotten again, guys. All right, the honey infused hair perfume. I have this already. This could go in my giveaway. We'll see. It's nice. I wear it a lot, but I can get another one because I think my other one is about the same size. So I'll either restock myself or put it in the giveaway for someone. And then the last thing is another little baby, but this time a Prada. Awesome. So what shade is the Prada in? Monochrome Hyper Matte R28. Ooh, that's different than what we got for. That's a bright red. Okay, and of course, you know, Prada's not cruelty free either. Most of the luxury ones are not, but oh my, that is nice. That is exciting, guys. All right, that's everything. So that was good too. That was a great mix of things. This one was like the most non-repetitive one for me, like the most mix of new things for me, kind of. So I feel like for me, this one's probably the most exciting just because it's new things I can try. They were all good. They were all really good. So yeah, it's always kind of like it's a mix of like mostly minis, but you get a few full sizes. Great way to try all the popular things at Sephora. But that wraps it up for today. Make sure that you are staying tuned because I will bring you the unboxing for the Beauty Advent Calendar as soon as it gets here too. This is the US version. And I do already have these spoilers out there for it too. So if you haven't seen it, you can check that out. And make sure you check out the details of my giveaway that I'm doing for this month and next. Details on that because I've been doing a lot of advent calendars and declutters and you name it. And so, yeah, stick around here for all the fun that we do. You don't want to miss it all. You want to pop the subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.